Oasis TV, bringing you a world of programming.
I create a mountain of creativity, and I have you climb in your imagination this mountain, and you get to the top, and you lift off a heavy stone, and you go inside the mountain, down and around, deeper and deeper, and you enter. The first door is the door of the senses, and it's lush, and it's filled with ripe peaches and silks and, tree bark, and you go in there and you have a high sensory experience. Then you go down deeper, and there's a door of mirrors where you see yourself reflected in many ages, many times. And you go in, and there you meet the essential self. You see, all of us have a basic, deep, essential self, an essence that has, it's like you, as if you had 1,000 years to grow. In a sense, this essential self that holds the patterns, the possibilities of who and what you can be, is there as a guide. So I have you meet that essential self. And then that essential self takes you into the psychological realms, and then into the mythic realms. You go down deeper, and there's a door that is filled with the carved stories of the great myths of creation. And there you have a whole mythic experience. Actually, as I said, we do Star Wars. And then finally, the final door is a sheet of, it's like a waterfall, and you go in and you're absolutely cleansed. And this time, the essential self, what we call the friend, shows that before you is a huge white rose, which is a classical symbol in many spiritual cultures. It's called the white rose of the Empyrean. And it's really the beauty, the glory, the depth of spirit that is within us. And you enter into this white rose, and you see there, and you experience there, the great religious teachers of all time, Jesus, Muhammad, Mother Mary, Krishnamurti, Ramakrishna, yes, Buddha. But you go deeper, and the first thing you hear is drums. Drums beating, tremendous flash of spirit. And there is an African shaman. Because what you are seeing in this white rose are the many, many spiritual paths. And so he says, in the drumming, where you lose your boundaries, in the dance and the drumming is the rare flash of spirit. And you get cool. I mean, cool among the Yoruba of West Africa meant that noble grace, that royal presence, that grace under pressure that makes you cool, you see. And so you dance there, and we actually have you dance there until you lose the boundaries and you have a sense of that rapture, which is one of the great shamanic ways to union.